Yep, hello everyone. Welcome again to another revision class um of Bofad Fadinvest Forex trading season. My name is Oluwase Fadari. So today again we are going to look at review of 2024 year performance, and we are going to focus on Bofad strategy report. So this strategy report, to give you a brief summary of it, so what actually happens is that every month we update the datas with the template with the monthly datas. So based on the monthly datas updates, it's able to provide and give us information about the decision of the market, whether the market is a buy or a sell, and also makes use of the current prices at those particular times. Okay, so the current price will also play a very big role in identifying the position at that point, whether the market is a buy or sell. So the fact that it's a buy today does not mean that it's going to be a buy forever, and the fact that it's a buy sell today does not mean that it's going to be a sell forever. So it depends on the condition of the current price, equivalent of the status of the report as at that time. Okay. So let me share my screen with you. I'll be able to go through this short, like I already told in if you have not watched my first series of the review, you can go and watch it so that you'll be able to have an idea of the basis and the source of the information and the data that we use for our reports. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Yeah. So you can see here. So this is the template of the scrapping report. So um you can see here these are just projections. Okay. So and we also have our projections. So all these data, these are the projection distances. So this is the first projections, different categories, different. We have the previous year maximum, we have the average, we have the monthly gap. So based on these data, we're able to sort them out from the lowest to the highest in this order, right? And then we have the high gap, the low gap, and the maximum gap. So what this does is that as the market is progressing, it tells us whether those gaps has been achieved according to the highest and the lowest price. So the gap is just the difference between the highest and the lowest price. So this tells us whether the positions have been achieved and at what level and stage. So this is the maximum gap is the highest level, the high gap is the average, and the gap is the minimum level. So you can see here all of them has achieved their minimum level in the month for 2024. For the high gap, some of them, not all of them have achieved, as well as for the maximum gap, not all of them have achieved. Can you see that? So, but most of them that have achieved their high gap seems to have achieved their maximum gap as well, but not all of them as well. So it helps us to identify the different categories easily. Okay. So what this does is, like you can see, this is December. So this is for December 2023, the high and the low positions. So then followed by January, high and low position. So followed by February, you can see month two, month three, month four. So this is the cumulative of all the months as at month four to date here. Okay, so then we go down again. We have the month five, month six, month seven, and this is the cumulative of everything to month seven to date. And same at the bottom again, we have month 8, month 9, month 10, and this is the cumulative to date. And then we go again to month 11 and month 12. So you can see here, I've not updated month 12. So like I told you earlier, we always get our data from the scrapping and from the high and low report. Okay, so but we also have our monthly, so like this is the annual review, so we have our monthly review for the strategies as well. So what I'm going to do now is that okay, cool. So and all those datas are what we have here, like I showed you earlier. So you can see here, this is the highest and the lowest in the month of November. So I just need now is just to copy this, copy all this, um, and okay, so sorry, because it's two two reports, so I'm going to copy them one after the other. Okay, so let me copy up to DAX first for November. So let me copy up to DAX first for November, and then once I'm able to copy up to DAX, so for November, which is month 11, so you can see here, I'm going to paste here for November, and then for the December as well, we are going to copy as well for December. So for December as well, we are going to copy and paste here. So also for December to date so far, this is the data for December, and we are going to paste here. And so as we paste the individual months here, it updates the cumulative for the year. Okay, so that's for, oh sorry, didn't complete. Oh, seems I didn't complete the copying. Oh, sorry, I stopped at tax. Yeah, okay, so this is where it stopped. Yeah, so it stopped there. Yeah, so everything has been updated, and this is the final report as at the end of the year. Okay, so let's copy as well for the lower side. So here we have for the part B of the products and their template as well. So you can see, yeah, so sorry, I didn't, that list is supposed to be here. Um, AD card, so this is the real list. So, and then I go to copy, um, also the second part, the December report as well. Yeah, so you can see, so all the updates are accumulated here at this point. So how do we now know the movement? So you can see, so let's look at, so this, so let me copy, this is month 4. So I'm going to copy month, so what's the, to be able to give an insight. So this is, for this position, this is, okay, that's month 4. So let's copy for month 7. So for month 7, we are going to copy, but this is currently based on the fact that because it may not really be valid because this is just based on the current price. So at that point in time, the price might be different. Okay. So so that's so the price might be different at that point in time. So this may not really be the actual position that we can use, but let's just assume that this is the price at that point in time. So this is month seven. So this is month seven. So we are going to copy again for I think month 10, and then oh sorry. So let me just copy for yeah. So oh okay, let me change it like this. So since we don't need the one again, unlike the other, so that we can have month 3, month 4, month 7, and then month 9 and month 12. Okay. So let's go down to copy month 9. So like I told you, this month 7, or sorry, that will be month 10, not month 9. So we have months, you can see here month 10. So this is the update as at month 10. So we're going to copy this as well to month 10 and go and paste it at the top position. So we're going to paste month 10 at the top position here, and then we get month, and then we get um month 12, we get month 12 as well. So go down to the final report, as you can see here. So here we have month 12. So you're going to get the decision as well, which is here. I'm going to copy and paste. So, but just like I explained earlier, all these are based on the current data that is here. Okay, so I didn't change anything. Okay, so let me just put it like that and leave it. So that's why this is like this. So based on these positions, that's how we are able to have these decisions. But if this price has changed, for example, the fact that it's telling us sell means that when the price is below 1.939, then the market is a sell. So if it goes above this, it's going to be a buy. So the fact of this being a buy is that the price is above 173.4. If the price should come below this, then it becomes a sell. That's the condition of this logic. Okay. So yeah, so let's also use the updates as well for the other part. So all the decisions and the actions are already given on the template, as you can see. Okay, so all we just need to do is get the report and update it on the template, and from that we're able to get the decision without any problem. Okay, so for this as well, we're going to copy. So that's for month 3, month 4. We're going to copy for month 7. So you can see here, this is month 7. So we're going to get decisions for month 7. And just like I explained earlier, we are just using the price that is there. So probably if we change the price, it may change the decision from a buy to a sell or a sell to a buy. So we are just assuming that the current price is what we have at all the points, all the period. So again, we go down again to month 10 to copy the report for month 10. So month 10 update. So you can see here, month 10 updates. So you can see here, month 10 updates. So that's the high and low for month 10. And then for the final one, we have for month 12, which is the last update. So let me confirm that it is the last update. Yeah, so that's the last update. So let's copy the report as well. So you can see from this, it's able to easily tell us the trend of the market and where the current position is between the third month and the 12th month. So you can see for EUSD, using the current price, which is here, 0.647, it tells us the market has been a sell all the way. For Euro AUD, it tells us that the market was a buy before and then it changed to a sell according to this price, 1.62. So if this price has changed upwards, then it means that it's going to change from a sell to a buy. Okay. So for gold, for example, here you can see it means that the price should come downwards below this price, then it's going to be a sell. But if it goes higher, it's going to be a buy. Okay. And for New Zealand USD, it means that the price comes lower, it's going to be a sell. If it goes higher, it's going to be a buy. So with this, we're able to monitor the trend of the market consistently and be able to take the right action at the right time constantly. So this will help us to predict the market direction continuously over the course of the month. Okay, so it helps us to identify the positions of the trend over the course of the month. And just like also, so that's how we've been able to arrive at this information on this template. Okay, so, and just like I explained earlier, we are able to identify how much distance the market has covered. So this is where you have the distance here. So initially for AUDJPY, you can see it covered 4.9 as at month 4. As at month 7, you can see it has covered 13.9. As at month 10, you can see it has covered 19.3. And as at month 12, the distance is still 19.3. Can you see that? So, which means the maximum was achieved by month 10. Okay. So for some of them, they will still continue to grow until month 12. So from that, we're able to identify the distance of the market and also helps us to take the correct action that we need to take as quickly as possible. Okay. So I believe this is able to explain the positions and how we are able to arrive at it, and how it's also going to help us in projecting the direction of the market as a buy or a sell using the current prices as at the time. Okay, so it helps us to grow the market over time and also be able to identify the trend of the market and what actions to take. Okay, so thank you very much. I believe this, and like I explained, this is the strategy report, and this is the update of the performance for the year 2024. Okay, so thank you very much. I remain yours and only, Luashe Ferrari. Have a great time ahead and a great year 2025. Cheers. Bye.